like to talk about issues related to employment in Myanmar from a legal perspective. Some labor laws in Myanmar are old and need to be updated, and there is no single unified piece or employment legislation regulating employment in Myanmar. Instead, we see the situation where the area of employment is regulated by various laws. Relevance of labor law in Myanmar are Employment and Skill Development Law 2013, Minimum Wage Law, Payment of Wage Law 2016, Leave and Holiday Act 1951, and the law amending the Leave and Holiday Act 2014, Factory Act 1951, the law amending the Factory Act 2016, Skill and Shop and Establishments Law number 18 2016, Social Security Law 2014. Next, I would like to introduce you regulating about the employment contract in Myanmar. After hiring, the employee is required to be made their employment contract and submit to the relevant township labor office within 30 days from the employment start according to the Employment and Skill Development Law 2013, Section 5A. This clause does not apply to permanent worker or government development and organizations. The Employment and Skill Development Law of 2013 provides a list of specific 21 contractual terms that must be included in every employment contract. The Ministry of Labor has prescribed these contract terms into a standard employment contract, which are applicable to employees and make original choices. One is for township labor office, one for the employer, and the other one is for employee. In practice, in Myanmar, for the language for the employment contract is not mentioned in the law, but most of the Myanmar companies use Myanmar language for their employment contract, but foreign company uses English in Myanmar. After signs by both employer and employee with two witnesses, the contract has to be submitted to the relevant labor township labor office. In Myanmar, there are three kinds of worker, such as daily worker, monthly worker, and piece worker. Those workers are also required to be agree the employment contract in accordance with the Employment and Skill Development Law of 2013, Section 5B. In Myanmar, the amount of minimum wages is 3,600 yes per day, and the notification number 2, 2015 of minimum wages. And then in Myanmar, foreign employees are required to hold a valid visa, business visa or stay permit. Single entry visa is valid for 70 days from the entry date of Myanmar. Foreign who want to stay in Myanmar more than 90 days should be applying their stay permit and obtain the stay permit. This stay permit is valid for their 3 months to 1 year from the issuing date. In the case of labor conflicts between employee and employer, including strikes or dismissal or pay rights, the employer and employee have to try to be settled in accordance with the employment contract first, and then they negotiate with the work coordination committee, like it's called like WCC. However, if the dispute between employee and employer cannot be settled through discussion, the case will be brought to the township conciliation body, relevant regional arbitration board and tribunal to settle the dispute. So in Myanmar, labor-related laws are complicated, and it's not easy to get the right answer from the government officer. So it is recommended to ask legal professionals for advice in early stage. Thank you very much for watching.